award-winning star, the blonde icon, one of history's best. What? I thought I was the next guest. You are funny. Let me tell you one. Oh, go on, please. I'm sure you are funny too. What does the father of son tell him for good morning? Oh, good morning, son. Your turn, please. Sure. How is the Italian that barks called? So it's an Italian, which means it's either about pizza or pasta, I bet. And you said it barks, so it must be a dog. So, what about pepperoni pizza? No, I'm afraid. Please, do try again. I have an idea. What about you order some pizza so I can get inspired? Sure, I would love some pizza later, but the Italian that barks is called Chihuahua. So, hearing you talk about your bitter childhood makes me think the stars glow in the darkness. How did you manage to turn this quote into reality, not letting your past put you down, and making such an iconic career? Well, life is like the mathematical equation -10 plus 1 million. There are so much more reasons to smile than cry. I left my past behind and fought excessively for my career. I was willing to do anything for its sake, so I sacrificed a lot to achieve it. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but you were given the name Norma Jean Murchison as a newborn, and Marilyn Monroe is a name you gifted yourself later on in your life. Was there any reason in particular you decided to change it? And why did you choose this specific one, Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, I was in a creative phase of my life at the beginning of my career. I dyed my hair blonde and took my grandmother's last name. Well, back then I didn't think about it a lot. I just did it. And I'm very glad I did.
I would need days to express your involvement into art. But I would also die to know, apart from acting, what else took advantage of your artistic charisma?
Oh, I don't know about charisma, but I used to enjoy writing a lot while I was at school. I would let everything out on paper, all my feelings, all my thoughts, the same expressing need that led me to follow an acting career.
You have an iconic career, obviously, with numerous of successful movies. Which role did you enjoy the most playing? had a lot of roles indeed. I am very happy and grateful for all of them. But honestly, my favorite is the one I haven't played yet, and I would die to play. A serious role. A role that fits my personality more. I don't want to be perceived as a dumb blonde, because really I am a smart brunette. Could you share with us an inside view of your first steps into your career?
I always knew I want to be an actress. I love expressing what I feel to the audience and escaping reality. I also enjoyed modeling, so my career's first bus stop was the Blue Book Model Agency, where I worked hard and was involved in many magazines and pin-ups. I've always been ambitious and wanted more work though. So I pushed my acting career forward, studying the craft at the Actors Lab and getting to work with small screen parts. I'm proud I started small. After a lot of thinking, I've come to the conclusion people love cutting the most colorful flowers. What's your perception of haters? Do their words affect you? Success makes so many people hate you. They disgust me, really. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. I've been called talentless many times, but no words can erase my smile. I believe in smiling.
Do you have any advice to give to those disgusting people?
Why not?
If you are going to be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty. You have shared the stage with thousands of actors, some big egos too. How did you cope with that? And was there any conflict ever?
Working with so many people isn't easy indeed. Everyone has a different personality and mindset. So there were conflicts, yes.
I wasn't easy to work with myself, if I'm honest. I am selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. Hard to handle, I must admit, sometimes. However, that's the case with all kinds of jobs. You're about to go on set. What's running through your mind?
Oh, I'm scared a lot.
I feel my heart beating faster and faster and faster. But my love for the job pushes me on set with a big smile. Acting is about delivering emotions, and a big source of emotions is love. What do you look for in a partner?
The real lover is a man who can thrill you just by touching your head or smiling into your eyes. My partners had never been sex symbols. Looks mean nothing to me. Allow me to say you are one of the brightest stars ever born. Had success ever possess your brain, filling it with arrogance? There isn't any reason to be arrogant. We are all stars. The difference is some are still looking for a way to shine. Would you describe yourself as an introvert or extrovert? Considering introverts restore their strength internally, unlike extroverts who need input from others to do so. Introvert, I would say. I restore myself when I'm alone. I love spending time with myself. I can't understand why people are so scared of it and rather encircle themselves with fake people. How would you describe yourself? A smiling, hard-working machine.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you came to talk.
Oh, I thank you. I had a great time with you.
Would you say the podcast is good enough?
No.
No? Finish it. You mean to say no one, meaning number one, if you see it written down? Podcast in the word. Oh, thank you very much. Jokes aside, thank you very much. Please do check the links I'll have down below about Marilyn's latest work. And until next time, from Marilyn Monroe
And the super podcaster, adios.